I need y'all to like the video. Comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop.
They both had a choice. They're both adults. But for the man, if you told her prior to having sex, laying up, unprotected, that you didn't want to have a child, why would you go in unprotected and actually, do?
I'm not listening to you. You're crazy.
Has a man ever came into you while you're walking into the bedroom and say, hey, before I get into this pussy?
Well, no, of course they're not going to say that.
Exactly, because it don't make sense. Let's start a pot then, goddamn. Girl, man, I want you to goddamn tell me that you don't want to get pregnant before I get pregnant. Girl, man, I have to state the fact that I just came for some pussy. Girl, man, I'm still supposed to get the pussy. This shit don't make no sense. At the end of the day, it's your body, your choice. You made the choice to let that man into your body without a condom. There is no case in the history of a nigga saying, I ain't gonna get this pussy if this bitch make me put on a condom. We would have still hit that motherfucker. So if you tell me to put on a condom, I'm gonna put that bitch on and goddamn go in and have my business. But it's your body, your choice. If you let this nigga shoot your club up raw, that's on you. It's not on him. Now, I'm not sitting here committing. I am not sitting here goddamn loving the fact that Anthony Edwards is choosing not to be a father. I think that shit weak, real talk. But at some point in time, women got to take accountability because it's your body, your choice. And you let me put that shit in raw and shoot your goddamn club up back to the apartments, her and the goddamn baby. That ugly money.
They like to move accountability and then create scenarios that only make sense in their head.
We don't really give pretty women a pass like we used to. We're looking for pretty energy. Like men are willing to forego the pretty face if the energy is right. And we don't want a 8, 9, 10 in the face, but a 2 or 3 in the energy. We're no longer impressed with what you didn't do yourself. I mean, you hit the DNA lottery, but it doesn't have value when there's nothing behind it. There's no character. Pretty gets you in the door. It doesn't keep you in the house.
Yeah.
Men are starting to understand, in order to realize your God-given purpose, you don't have the time to waste on a woman who is not of good moral character.
Seems like for me, and maybe I'm a little extra in saying this, but it seems like Instagram baddies, or the different terms these modern day women are entitled, and it's cheapened into a prostitution experience. I will give you my body because you brought me to Nobu. I will give you my body because you sent me to get my nails done. I will give you my body because of XYZ, instead of it being, okay, I'm actually looking for partnership in life. Because those that have traditional values around their relationship are looking for, who can I build with and why would I want to build with them and what are we going to build, as opposed to the dating experience now of, what can I get from you?
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Especially with the modern day woman. How much money are you going to send me? How many things are you going to buy me? How many experiences are you going to give me? I need to go on a trip. I need a Birkin bag. I need Chanel shoes. And my real issue with that, because I believe get it how you live it. If that's what you want to do you, boo. However, stop putting it on Instagram like you're this serial entrepreneur, successful boss babe.
I'm gonna do it.
When really what you're doing is you're not taking picture of the man that's sweating all over you that you don't.
I don't know. She already cooking. I just don't know if she needs some more cookware. If she, listen, I got a few pans. I got some more stuff in the kitchen over there. Now listen, I'm gonna keep it right here. Sometimes you hear stuff and it just make you, it hit you hard. See, it hit you hard. This is why I be trying to tell men. I'm sorry, I apologize for I misspoke. This is why I try to tell guys. At some point when you evolve into being a man, the women who operate like that, and I ain't talking about Sarah, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about the women she's speaking on. When they operate in this realm of selling themselves for some money, treat them as such, because they don't like to be treated like that. They like to act like that while still trying to receive lady treatment. They still want you to look at them like she's a queen. No, if she parades herself around like that, treat her like that. Why are the guys not evolving to a grown-ass man that has no problem treating her how she's acting? I guarantee they'll tighten up, but y'all are still some dudes. You a bro. You're not a grown-ass man yet. Because me, I'm going to treat your ass like you're acting. Oh, you want to carry yourself like that? But I ain't got a problem with it. I ain't got a problem. No, you can sell yourself. That's cool. I got $40. I got 40. But I'm not gonna be, hey, baby, and wifey this and take you on a trip there. And no, hell no. That's lady. That's what I do for a lady. That's what I do for my woman. That's what I do for a woman who puts herself on the pedestal in a good way. Not give me $200 to get my nails done and you can get it. No.
I say this all the time. They operate from a scarcity mindset. Like, this all I got. So I gotta, I'm gonna try and do whatever I can to keep it. But those guys haven't evolved into the way the game is being played today. And I hate to say it like that, but it is a game that's being played, and either you playing it or you getting played.
Every decision you make and everything you do is building your brand, and it is telling people what value to assign to you. Whether that's somebody that is looking to invest in you, looking to date you, looking to just hang out with you. You are telling them what your value is. And you have to be healthily arrogant in the way that you force other people to recognize your value. Damn.
I think that there's a level of arrogance that's needed, because you're going to run into people that are going to treat you or try to treat you as they see you for who you used to be and not the person that you're evolving into. So that's where you're going to have to need a level of arrogance to be like, hey, I know that you think that I'm that version of myself that I once was that didn't value my time, but I value my time now. And so you have to get on board with valuing my time.
I'm trying to see at what point in life did love become monetized. Because I remember at one point in time in life, like I was talking about catching the bus earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could be, I could love a person, like real love, man, we gonna catch the bus together. We'll sleep on the floor together. We'll sleep in the. I'm being honest. That's like real love. I'm talking about real unconditional love. Do not come with a price. It don't come with a number. When you really love somebody, you don't even think about the real love. Don't think about the money. The money just come.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
The bread come, the 50-50 or whatever, 60-40 or 110 or whatever, it just come with the territory when the love is real and genuine. You don't gotta ask these questions.
The men that these women are picking, they're picking it out of real love, but they're picking poorly because they don't have a man there to help them vet. The real love feeling of I'll sleep on the floor with you, or you could come stay with me and I'll take care of you, whatever the case may be, is there. But it's for the wrong men. They're picking the men that they could build up. But after they tried that with that first nigga, they ain't messing with no more broke niggas.
You don't gotta ask what kind of man you want. You don't gotta ask, is we going 50-50? You don't gotta ask what kind of car we gonna drive. You don't even gotta ask what we gonna eat tonight. Real love, we'll bust down a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Come on now, dog.
And be happy and love each other. The problem is,
don't nobody want to do that shit. Don't nobody want to be broke. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, don't nobody want to be, and you can't blame her for not wanting to bust down a peanut butter jelly sandwich and be broke with your bum ass. Unless you exhibiting like some mobility. That's what I'm saying. She don't have to sit here and put a fire under your ass and bust down a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You telling her what to do. She just playing a supportive role.
People not loving each other no more. People loving lifestyles. So it's like, I want to love the man that can give me a lifestyle, or I want to love the woman that makes me look like I'm the man that got the lifestyle. That's what it is. It's the idea of people thinking about how the relationship can change their life instead of just saying like, I just love you. I love you too. And we just good. Like, we can go fly kites on Sundays. Huh? And you know what's crazy? It's real love out here. That is the love really that's lasting. But
love don't pay the bills, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, love ain't gonna keep these kids fed and clothes on their back. There's no such thing as unconditional love. You have to have a condition when it comes to love. Let's say a woman is in love with a man unconditionally. Well, if he beating her ass every goddamn night, then that's a condition that she should not love that dude under.
We don't publicize that love. And that's why people don't understand or know it, because we don't see enough of that. We see demonetized love. And that's why we also fucked up emotionally because we're not glorifying that kind of love. And that kind of love exists. It's happening every day. Those type of people they don't care about the social medias. They don't care about none of that shit.
I love that. And it's great. Hold on, Alan. But very poetic. If you looked at 8 at the table in 2020, I sounded just like you. No, I'm so serious. I sounded just like you. But the thing is, we do see that kind of love. It's on TV.
I see it in real life.
It's in movies, but love isn't enough to build a relationship.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
It's not enough.
Why not?
Love
to
is,
build it?
How love ain't enough to build a relationship?
I think this is one of those rare moments that a beautiful black woman is about to school this nigga on his ideology of what love is supposed to be, that fairy tale Disney Channel bullshit. You really don't see a lot of guys trying to spear this bullshit, but here we are. I hope they let us speak.
To build a relationship.
There's so much other factors that need to work other than just love. Like, we can love each other. We could be in love.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You know how Future said? You know how Future say it was the love for my grandmama that made me want to do better. Love will activate everything else in you, baby girl. Love will activate that hustle love because I love you so much. Even though I love you so much that you sleeping on this floor with me, girl, I'm going to get us off of this floor.
If that person is your wife, when they stop being your person, do you continue to do what it is that you've been doing? Or do you stop? That's why it's always important to make your why you. I'm about to get us off the floor because I'm tired of being on the floor. You might like it here, but I'm not doing this shit. Whether you here, gone, left, come back, whatever, I'm getting the hell up off this floor.
I'm gonna give you everything in the world that you want. Or you know what I'm saying? Love is it activates that dog in you. You know what I'm saying? If you and that person love each other, man, y'all love each other so much that y'all want to see each.
You either got it or you don't. Nothing activates it. It's just in you.
Come on now, dog.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't even control the motherfucker. You just gotta succeed. You have a competitive nature about you. Not in a bad way, but just in a way that just like it's an insatiable appetite. You long for success. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you think about, is winning. So for it to have to be activated by someone else because of love, that doesn't sustain the dog, because the dog got to eat no matter what, love or not. You know what I'm saying? It's something else that's activated, and it comes internally.
Come on, man.
Pause.
I love you so much. I want to know everything about you, all your wants, all your needs, everything you want, and I want to help bring that to life. Love is more than enough to build. Love is an intense, deep feeling of affection for somebody, and an intense, deep feeling of affection for somebody can make you motherfucking do some strange things for them.
Daddy, chill.
Trust me.
Risk it all for them.
You'll risk it the fuck.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
I need y'all to like the video. Comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop.